just saw a tiny cat owl fly across the ice into the reserve on the other side. And I heard another one nesting here in the trees. It might still be there, but because I'm making so much sound, it's not giving any signs. I've been waking up all night because of the ice making music. It's kind of crazy to think that those sounds just occur in nature. I'm just waking up in order to head into the Östmarka Nature Reserve. It's nice. I'm gonna cross it today and then camp on the other side of it. In there, there's actually quite some wildlife. There's even a pack of wolves in there. It'd be insane to hear wolves. Anyways, I need to make some breakfast and coffee and head out. It's a long day ahead of us. Reach the other side of the reserve to make camp and start painting.
There's something absolutely magical about winter in the north. It feels dangerous in a way, but at the same time there's a calm, a stillness. And an incredible beauty that comforts you, especially if you're in luck with weather. For landscape painting, logistics are all of a sudden way easier. Carrying a heavy backpack is taken out of the mix, and even for a beginner at cross-country skis, it's a treat. A trip that would normally take several days to trek just one way is now made much shorter. Crossing frozen lakes, well, it's scary, but it's particularly pleasing, and within a short amount of time, you can get as far as possible into the wild and spend several days there, immersed in the surrounding and in the painting process, instead of spending days on end to get to where you're going. And staying put, being immersed in the subject of nature is, well, it's the ultimate way to paint. So you understand the attraction, I'm sure. But days are short in winter, and if you aren't comfortable in the dark, you better move fast. Winter is deceiving, especially in the dark. This wasn't that kind of trip, fortunately.
I'm facing Östmarka Naturreservat. That side. Oh, that's dogs. Oh, that's so cool. I think it's time for me to start painting. A little bit at least. Yeah, there's some nice effects happening right now. Could be very cool.
Most holy moments I feel I never capture on film, especially during that golden hour, or, well, rather, golden 15 minutes. After a night with cold that feels like it's against any life form on Earth, the sun rises and gives life.
God damn, it's so cold, it's crazy. Sun is out though, so just waiting for the coffee really. Yeah, coffee. That's good. Now I can deal with this day. I'm realizing that it's never just go out there and paint. Wintertime is a lot of work. Setting up camp and collecting firewood and melting snow and boiling water. I managed to do some painting last night. Oh my god, is that an airplane? Oh.
The sun really gives life in winter if you accept it. It doesn't come for free. You need a routine, getting out of that sleeping bag, getting undressed so you can get properly dressed, putting the clothes you aren't currently wearing next to your body for extra warmth, but also to keep them dry or to dry them out. Any moisture will freeze within minutes, if not seconds, if it's exposed to the cold air. When you're ready, the first session of the day can begin. That's what is so nice with being on site for several days. You can, with the weather on your side, get several sessions on a painting. But with winter and snow, you also have good opportunity to do high-speed sketches with big abstract shapes. Even though light changes fast, you can manage a couple of sketches quite fast, and I love to work fast. However, you can't get much done before the dark comes knocking, so you have to manage time, even though you're surrounded and immersed with what feels like a timeless existence out here. The echo of the ice reminds you that even though you're part of nature, out here in the wilderness, you're a guest, an observer. A lot of time is spent on keeping warm because if there's any enemies out here, it would only be the cold, but then again, without it, I wouldn't even get here. The cold eats away at anything. But there seems to be life even in the ice crystals covering everything in its way.
You know it's cold when you've been awake for 20 minutes and you already look like a walrus. It's always the feet that's the worst. I've come to realize. You need to find a solution for that. Well, I have a solution, it just takes time. But yeah, now everything is getting warmer. Sun is here and today is gonna be a lovely day.
Life out here is pure. There's nothing diluting the purpose of being here. What is life by ourselves if not only survival and love? Love for our purpose or for our people. Even if I'm alone out here, and I love it. It shows what matters most in life. The people that cross my mind out here, or the hopeful wishes for the future. Your mind and emotion, thoughts gets washed almost like how the sun washes away that frost taking over. You'll find all the metaphors you could ever need for a good life out here. Out here. Recharging, washing your mental self, even if your smell might suggest something else after a trip like this. I'm quick to organize these trips around painting because it's something that gives me uttermost purpose. And everything that isn't painting out here is for keeping warm at night or getting enough energy in your body in case weather changes or expectations change or something unfortunate happens, and you'll have to adapt. It's staying focused in bliss, but always prepared, even if it all seems very harmonious. Nature does have its way, a way of teaching you exactly what you need to be taught at any given moment. But if you can trust that, I could think of another way to keep my art as pure as this.